I'm standing here at Jiaohe, one of the most visually spectacular sites here in Turpan. Jiaohe was once one of the capitals of the 36 kingdoms of the western regions of the Han Dynasty. This city has been occupied by the Han, by the Tibetans in the mid-8th to 9th century, and also by the Uyghur in the 9th century as well. As you can see behind me here, the Jiaohe ancient ruins stretch for 17 football fields in length. They're 30 meters above the two rivers on either side that come to a head on the southern point of the plateau. The paths that meander through this ancient city follow kind of a city layout that's been around for a couple centuries, which is really neat. What I love is being able to walk through and visit some of the residential areas, the government offices, and even the Buddhist temple complexes. As a tourist, it really makes a difference being able to see the layout as it was a couple centuries ago and has always been. It does get really hot here though, and I'm even out here sweating right now, and so it makes a big difference if you can arrive just when the doors open or right before they close in the mornings and the evenings. You not only avoid a lot of the tourism that tends to congregate in the middle of the day, all the tourist buses that come, but you also avoid a lot of the heat, which in Turpan is hot.
If we take a bird's eye view of Jiaohe, you'll see that you enter the city from the southwest corner where you'll be walking along a mostly brick path throughout the city. The first site of real interest is the government offices and the nearby viewing platform where you can get some good panoramic shots. Continuing on to the east side of the city, you'll run into the residential district where you can get a sense of homes during the period and how the people in the city lived. To the west of the residential district and at the end of the main road running north-south is the Great Monastery, the biggest in the city. It's of particular interest because of the rock statues that are still visible in the central pillar of the main hall. Finally, if you have the time and the energy, you can walk up to the northernmost Stupa Grove where you'll find 101 of Xinjiang's earliest Buddhist stupas dating from the 5th to the 7th centuries. Entrance to Jiaohe will run you 40 RMB per ticket if you're not going with the tour group. To get here, take the 101 bus from Laochenglu to its terminus at Yarishang. At this point, you can get a minibus for 2 RMB per person, a 3-wheeled truck for 3 RMB per person, or a taxi, which will probably run you about 15 RMB total for the rest of the way to Jiaohe. I hope this has been helpful. Please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to Far West China for more updates from this incredible region.